going to be another kind of car vlog. I just woke up and I think I have a double ear infection. So I decided to call my doctor, and I just finally got a family doctor because I had a pediatrician until I was 21, and I just didn't want to give it up or give the doctor up. And then now I have a doctor, and whenever I call him and want to go in, he never has any opening. So recently, I decided to get the doctor in the first place because I had this cough and it was just terrible. I had it for about 9 days, and come to find out that I had bronchitis that almost was, in the stages of turning into pneumonia. So, good thing I decided to finally go to the doctor instead of sticking it out. But my ear and my throat over on my right side has been hurting, and I'm like, whatever, I probably have an ear infection or, something like that. And now I woke up and both my ears hurt and both sides of my throat hurt. So I think I have a double ear infection. This is 100% normal for me. I think I have ear infections like 200 times a year because that's just how I've been even since I was born. I've just always had ear infections a couple times a year. I had my adenoids removed, but as far as I know, they can grow back. So I guess the doctor I had before told me that I could get them removed again and my earaches would stop. But I didn't want to have that surgery, so I guess that's my own fault. But I called my doctor to see if I could get in, and they said I couldn't get in until the 9th. It's now the 2nd. So either my ear infection's going to go away by myself and I'm going to deal with it and be in pain, or it's going to be 10 times worse in 9 days. Or not 9 days, but on the 9th, I meant. So I'm kind of irritated by that. And I was just wondering, why doctors are always so full up. Not even one, hour between or 15 minutes where they could sneak someone in or nothing. And I think it is because the fact that so many people go to the doctors when there's really nothing wrong with them, and besides having to get a physical and things, but we have these people who are like hypochondriacs and think everything is wrong with them, who waste a spot in the doctors for people who really have something wrong with them. So that's annoying, as well as the fact that it's hard to get into a family doctor because if you have only so many doctor's offices in Warren or in Detroit or in Madison Heights or wherever, then only those people in those places are going to that doctor. Usually you try to keep your family doctor pretty local. So when you have a big city and a low demand of doctors in that city, or even good doctors in that city, then people tend to all have the same doctor in the city. Now, the doctor's office I go to is also an urgent care, and they'll say, we don't have anything open until the 9th, but you can go to urgent care. But then on my insurance, I've gone to urgent care 500 times a year, and it doesn't look right, and so I had to get a doctor so that I don't have that problem anymore. But now when I call, they're like, oh, go to the urgent care side. But the whole reason I got a doctor was so that I could go to the doctor and actually have a good relationship with a doctor who knows what's going on with me and my body, and I'm not seeing a new person every time I go to the doctor. So it's a little annoying, I guess we could say that. Doctors are in low demand, it seems. But I feel like there's so many doctors out there that, or maybe so many people out there who have potential to be doctors who are wasting their time. Um, but anyway, I guess that's the end of my doctor rant. I wish that my doctor was more open and that I didn't have to wait for 7 days to go see him, because that sucks. And I guess that's the end of my rant today about doctors.